Tattoos are not evil, and tattoos and bad things at all. I don't have a problem if you wear a tattoo or have some ink laced on your skin. I don't have a problem if a born again Christian or even a pastor decides to wear a tattoo or get some ink laced on their skin. I don't have a problem. Where I have a problem is that the pastor decides to do it quietly and don't post it on social media, and then only those who come very close to this pastor will see his tattoo of John 3:16 and then possibly pose a question and say, "Hey, pastor, you have this tattoo," and then he can go on to convince them about his own personal convictions and why he thinks tattoo is not wrong. Oh, that's not what he did. Are you serious? That's not what he did. Oh, what he did was intentionally planned or premeditated the idea of having a tattoo when he turns 50, and then decides to have all camera turned on, take the shots, take the video clip, and then posted it. And then when the balls and the trend about this tattoo thing and how our glorious pastor has a tattoo on was all trending, the pastor made a video and said, "Hey guys, I'm going to be live and I'll talk about judo, Christianity, and all of that and all of that." And then he went on live and he was all comparing, "Oh, this other guy has a tattoo, this other Christian has a tattoo, this your gospel artist has a tattoo," and all of that, and giving us the many reasons why tattoo is not a bad thing. And then he showed up on many other television stations saying all of this. So clearly, our dear pastor was basically chasing clouds. Yes, he was busy chasing clouds. So in other words, moderation was not in it at all. He was not necessarily thinking of moderation, which is something very vital that Christians or custodians of the gospel should do. Now, away from that, it also shows that his personal desires was something he was trying to force down our throats. And I don't think that is very Christian enough. Yes, because obviously this tattoo thing was his personal desires. But you know what? It was an agenda to force it down our throats so that we can start doing Christian modernity, right? About how tattoos are not bad and about how many other things that we're currently doing as Christians are not bad. And the question will be to what extent, for how long? So he was cloud chasing. He was just basically attention. And I wonder, that's to let you know that the greatest carriers of truth can also be the greatest carriers of error. And then the agenda to make it look like that one is not a problem. And then what else wouldn't be a problem? And then the big explanation